Big win, Don Wilson here for Top MMA News. Here with John the Haggis Basher Fraser. A big win over Tyler Turner. Birthday win over Tyler Turner. You know, how are you feeling after the fight?
I feel great. This is exactly what I wanted. When they said about opponent, I said Turner would be a perfect opponent because I wanted war. I knew it was going to go 3 rounds. He's a hard guy to finish. I couldn't have had a better day for my birthday.
Now, you know, you went out there the first 2 rounds, all you, work. Even in the 3rd round, the judges gave it to you, all 3 of them, and you were on your back for most of the fight. Do you get any credit to yourself for winning the fight off your back in that 3rd?
I actually thought I lost the 3rd round. There was times I was on top and I was working for takedowns a lot, but I would have gave that round to him for sure. He did more damage in the 3rd round, but definitely it was a big win for me either way.
Well, you know what, I got to say, what were you going for at the end there? Kind of a reverse triangle, and then I saw you kind of looking for a heel hook at the same time. What was going through your mind there?
Yeah, I get that on guys every now and then, that reverse triangle, just catch him. I knew he was getting tired, so I thought, I'll lock this in. I knew the time was running out, so I held him there, then his foot got there, so I thought, why not? I'll go for this ankle lock. Either way, it looks good for me because I look like I'm trying to choke him, I'm trying to ankle lock him. Even if it's not doing much, it still looks good.
Well, you know, you definitely look good out there. Now, you know, how does it feel? You know, you had the loss to Josh Hill, you came back, big win at 145 pounds. Where does the Haggis Basher want to be? What weight class do you feel best at?
You know what, I'm going to take either weight class, whatever the bigger fight is. So if they want me to go back to 35, I'll do that if the fight's big enough. If not, I'll stay at 45. I feel good. I feel like a good size either way. I didn't feel out-muscled by Turner whatsoever. He's fought his whole career at 45, so no, I felt great.
Now, we got to ask you, with the Hill win, is there anything with the cut to 35 that might take a little bit out of you? Because you definitely seemed like you were a harder worker tonight.
No, not at all. Just Hill fought a great fight. It wasn't that I was just off that night and he fought. I knew what I needed to do. I didn't do it. He did what he needed to do. He put me away. He fought a great fight. It was that was my 4th fight at 35. I feel great at that cut. That was my easiest cut ever. I felt good going into it. A lot of people thought I looked a little different going into it, but I felt great. Hill fought an awesome fight. So yeah, it was good to him, and I'm back, and here we go again.
Now, you know, the one thing I got to ask is, where do you get this, you know, this worker class ethic from, where you're always hard working? I know you got the kids, you're training, work, all that, but when you're going for a takedown, you'll never stop. You'll go for that for 5 minutes. Not many fighters, even UFC level, can do that.
I don't like to give up. If I'm going for it, I'm going for it. I'm not stopping. Either way, we're both working, and I know I can go all 3 rounds hard, so if I'm going to make him work and defend the whole time, I'm just going to keep going and going. There's no stopping me.
So, you know, you got a little cut here, probably going to be a couple months before you're back in the gym and doing everything else. When do you want to fight again?
Hopefully in the new year. I'm going to take, with the last fight with the score, it got pushed back a couple times, so I felt like I was in a training camp for 6 months, then right into this training camp, so I'm going to take a little break. I need to spend some time with my kids. It felt like I was away from a lot, and I heard that from them, so it's time to spend the winter with them. I'll be back in the new year.
Nothing better than the super father, John the Haggis Basher Fraser. Now, before we let you go, family, friends, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Launa, Local 848, and the Ontario Ironworkers. Those are my 3 unions. You saw them on my shorts tonight. First time I've ever put anything on my shorts. Those are my 3 big sponsors, so a big shout out to them.
Well, perfect. You know, finally, at least you had something on the shorts. Love that you're supporting the union. That's always great. Once again, fans, big win, Don Wilson. John the Haggis Basher Fraser, Top MMA News.